Alright, hopefully I don't have to edit this very much either, but I don't know why there's like a there's a top little border up there on the roof. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's about. But I'm here to watch Fire Emblem's Direct because I like Fire Emblem. That's it. That's literally it. I just want to watch a Fire Emblem Direct thing. Hopefully, my mic. Oh, I should turn down the audio on the actual stream itself, cause I'm gonna get it copyrighted anyways. Who gives a crap? Even my Majora's Mask randomized is copyrighted. It's like, come on, let me have something. I'll mouse get out of here. It's 4 o'clock, boy. Ah, there it is, right on time. Okay, there's a little white border, but that works out. That works out. I mean, I'm gonna bring it in a little bit. Oh God, no! Oh yeah, no! That was a mistake. That was a mistake with that beautiful music. All right.
Fire Emblem Direct.
Yay!
For news and updates on multiple new Fire Emblem titles.
Yep.
War looms. So prepare for battle by arming yourself with information on the many quests ahead. The first begins now.
So Fire Emblem Warriors, I'm gonna guess, and Fire Emblem Mobile. That's all I'm guessing. Oh, the music box is amazing. You look too old to have that voice. Something came between them. I need to like get myself actually in the frame too. Is it a new Fire Emblem? Because that'll be exciting. It better not be for the 3DS. I already got I've already got 4 of those. Actually, I have way more than that. Counting old virtual console games. But when are they going to become King of the Pirate? That's definitely evil. They always make the Fire Emblem villains the evil. Like they look so ugly or like deformed or like, ew, not beautiful, not beautiful. He was a villain. I feel like I'm watching like an anime prologue. I almost forgot that I was at a Fire Emblem Direct. And I'm really not retaining a lot of that. Is it mobile? Echoes? Is this the mobile one?
Soon, the glorious past will be reborn as Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. This game is inspired by the second installment in the series, Fire Emblem Guided, which released exclusively in Japan in 1992. While the art is very much of its time, it helped to define the series' signature style. Gaiden stands out from other games in the series thanks to its unique gameplay system, which puts clever twists on strategy conventions and mixes in some exploration in towns and dungeons.
I like these games. Like, I would love to play these old NES games. They seem super nice. Nintendo, Virtual Console, all Fire Emblem games. Make it happen, please.
Shadows of Valentia.
Another 3DS one. It's another 3DS Fire Emblem.
The dual protagonists, Alm and Celica, will join others locked in a tragic war dividing the continent of Valentia, which the developers have recreated from.
That's cool and all. I really want more Switch games. I'm not gonna lie.
The conflict will come to life even in cutscenes created by.
They made this quick. They made They made this fast. Then.
Presentation has been updated.
I mean, it looks good. I'm not gonna take that away from it. It looks good.
Dungeons crawling with enemies.
It's so weird to be in like that kind of view.
Flexible character progression. Everything that made Fire Emblem Gaiden unique is here.
So this is really pushing that Fire Emblem Gaiden, like just gameplay. I guess story-wise too. They really are pushing that this is like Fire Emblem Gaiden. Like we're bringing it back. It must have been like really popular or becoming popular in Japan right now because I don't see why you would mention it so heavily, especially in the US or UK. We don't even know what you're talking about.
Will launch on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems May 19th.
Family of systems. I forget they call it that.
Alm and Celica will march on the store shelves.
I haven't seen an amiibo in forever.
In the future.
I didn't know they existed anymore.
Another full-scale war is mounting.
Alright.
That's right.
The mobile. Yes! I don't care anymore!
Fire Emblem game is coming to Nintendo Switch. It will mark the series' first return to home systems since 2008's Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on the Wii console. But with Nintendo Switch, the home console experience of Fire Emblem won't be confined to your house. Look forward to a planned 2018 game.
Yeah, I expected that. God damn it. God damn it.
A crossover between Koei Tecmo Games Warriors series and Fire Emblem. And the full trailer includes scenes that weren't in last week's reveal.
Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I was probably gonna buy this game anyway. I love Fire Emblem. You making your 3DS game when you could have been working on the Switch version? Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you for both of them. That first one they showed looked really good. I'm not lying. Like I'm not even being like, oh, whatever. Like it looks really, really good. It was just a really slow and like prologue-y start. I mean, I could have seen that in the beginning of the game. I want to see the gameplay, and they showed it, and it was awesome, and it looked great. I can't believe I don't know if I'm happy that I have to buy another 3DS game, but I am happy that it's another Fire Emblem game. And that's a unique Fire Emblem game. It's not just like the original. It's not like Fates again. Yeah, I knew it was Chrom. I knew it. And people were like, oh, it was Marth. No. No. It was Chrom, obviously. Obviously. He wasn't in Smash Brothers. He needs something. Why do people want Chrom in Smash Brothers, by the way? He's just like, he's gonna be an Ike clone.
Still not ready for battle? Then listen up. The game is being developed not only for Nintendo Switch, but also for new Nintendo 3DS systems.
Who cares? I'm sorry. I have a new 3DS. And I'm going to tell you right now, I would never play Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS version when I had the Wii U version. Never. There was no point. And if there's going to be a Switch version and a 3DS version, then I would 100% pick a Switch version. Especially, it's only new 3DS. So if you're in the few that actually have the new 3DS and not a regular 3DS, you're even more out of luck. But 3DS is super popular in Japan still. I mean, it's popular here too, but God, it's on a different level there. This looks cool. I feel like I'm being more pessimistic than I should be, but I enjoyed their announcements for the most part. I think they're wasting their time on a new 3DS game. I honestly do. Like the thing that I liked about the idea of the Switch was that it was going to merge the home console and the portable together. So kudos for making the 3DS and the new 3D, or just the new 3DS, get a few more years on it. But okay, this is still Fire. This is still Fire Emblem Warriors, right? That looks badass. That looks really good. These are all from the Awakening and the Fates games, and some new original characters they made too. I'd like to see fan favorites like Roy and Marth appear too, but I guess not.
Saw the opening of the first ever Fire Emblem game for smart devices.
Oh, okay.
In this tactical RPG, you wage strategic battles in the fantasy world of Fire Emblem.
It had to be announced eventually.
Series characters, as you
I don't remember the tangent I was going on about earlier. I'm watching Fire Emblem Heroes now. This is important.
You've been summoned to battle. Fate has brought two warring kingdoms together in a bitter clash. The Emblem Empire plans to conquer every world it collides with, while the Aspirin Kingdom stands against them, determined to end their tyranny. Now, the Kingdom of Aspir faces total destruction. As a summoner, you must call upon Fire Emblem heroes from throughout history to unite as one army. You'll encounter a mix of new combatants and legendary heroes. Some will become your allies, while others will become enemy generals and take arms against you. It's an
Oh,
quest.
Cordelia. Tiki. My awakening waivers.
Map is an 8x8 grid designed to fit on a smartphone screen. That way you can enjoy the full majesty of tactical role-playing, even when playing in short bursts.
It's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Simply drag an ally until it overlaps with an enemy. Or, as in previous Fire Emblem games,
God, I just destroyed her.
select a location on the screen to move there, and then select your action. It's your army, so lead them your way.
It's cute. It looks nice. This is going to be a $10 price point, because that's something I don't care about, but the mobile market seems to. I'd rather have just the $10 pay right there. Screw all the free-to-play BS. Screw all the here, pay this to heal your party member. I hope the party members die. I hope they die. Mobile market needs for those characters just to die. If they're gonna do free-to-play, I guess that's the way to do it. Have your characters die and they're gone. You don't get them anymore on your map. Yeah, I like the art. The art's really cute.
Each of your heroes. These are attributes, keys to success in battle, and each character has their own. Take notes, summoners. Red is strong.
I know, it's rock, paper, scissors.
Green is strong.
I've known forever. When did we get our first Fire Emblem game? GBA? That's when.
Recognize this.
That's as long as. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start playing Fire Emblem until Path of Radiance came out.
Bravest of Fire
That was a good game though. I like that game a lot.
attacks from enemies.
I've always heard mixed things about it, but I love that game. It's so good. Oh, parry.
It seems
Mm.
playing to your strengths is of dire importance.
Parry.
Using an item called an orb, you can summon a hero to claim as your ally.
That was young Tiki. That's from the original game.
During gameplay.
I know older Tiki. Trust me. You would too.
Let's summon a hero. The coloring of these 5 randomly generated summoning stones represent the attributes of the heroes you can summon.
I was guessing that honestly.
Try to supplement the attributes lacking in your current army. Or you can select a summoning stone of a certain color to call upon heroes with the attributes you desire. Continue summoning, and the number of orbs required to summon a hero will lessen.
Is that how they're gonna do it? Is that how you're gonna do your free-to-play stuff? Is orbs?
For Long Coup. The timid dancer Olivia.
It's another one.
Okay, I might get that sword on my next try, so let's try summoning again. When you repeatedly manually summon, you can
Olivia was an awesome character in Fire Emblem Awakening. I don't think you could make like an actual perfect team to battle the last map without having Olivia on your team.
Swordsman Lonku. Most warriors never learn their limits, and Lonku is a shining example.
Lonku is awesome. I was like my favorite character in the game.
Drawn by a variety of illustrators.
See, it's all like Fire Emblem Awakening and all Fire Emblem Fates. Okay, there we go. That's the GBA one. I forgot Azura's name.
Captivated by my style and grace? Of course you are.
Shall we chat? Just for a while. I know you have plenty to do.
The voice is as awful as I expected it to be on a phone. Speaker sucks.
You may encounter multiple versions of the same character, but higher star counts can mean higher.
Can I turn the lower ones into candy?
And better skills. Okay, let's add.
Who is this guy? He's like, okay, I'm gonna play the game for real, and I'll do this, and blah.
Fear not. Lonku is an expert swordsman.
He's trying to be genuine, but at the same time, it feels, because of that, it feels so disingenuine.
Such tragedy.
Well, he's dead.
I'm afraid our fledgling Lonku has a great deal to learn.
You need some archers, bro. What are you doing?
There's much to explore outside of the main quest, such as the training tower, where heroes can gain ample experience and rewards through combat. There are many ways to battle, and each will level up your heroes while offering new challenges.
So far, it looks like a cute little mobile game. It honestly does. I'll probably play it for a little bit, but it's not going to give me the same. It's not going to scratch the same itch for an actual Fire Emblem game.
And even to increase their star rating, even heroes who begin with fewer stars can earn more through battling in special materials. Over time, it's possible for heroes to max out at 5 stars.
But why would you waste your time when you can just catch one with a higher CP?
Lonku is already growing in strength at a rapid pace.
You know, there's supposed to be an Animal Crossing game coming out too. Will we get an Animal Crossing Direct soon too? Or we'll probably get it in like a few months when the mobile game's coming out. But I want an Animal Crossing Switch game. No more 3DS! Stop it. Stop it. We're merging home console and portable gaming onto one device so that all your teams can focus on one device. That's what's exciting about the Switch to me. Stop taking that away from me by making more 3DS games. Fire Emblem Gaiden, whatever the first one was called, looks great. It looks good. I'll probably buy it. Would I have rather had a Switch version? 100%. 1,000,000%. It would have looked nicer. It just would have looked nicer. Would have played nicer too.
These battles are truly heroic undertakings. From Lonku and Navarre,
And I get it, because not everybody's going to switch to the Switch right away. That's fair. But at the same time, you're destroying my dream scenario of having all of my portable games and all of my home console games on one console.
and grow in strength.
As a Nintendo fan, that is super needed.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
We always get our home console games and our portable games split.
Help you get ready
I
for
want
launch.
them all on one device.
The official Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends event. Starting today, you can visit the website to browse through characters from the Fire Emblem franchise and select the ones that you'd like to see make an appearance in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Cool.
Then the global community's top
It's like the Smash Brothers voting thing.
featured in Fire Emblem Heroes as Choose Your Legends event characters. Marth, Tiki, Seliph, Roy,
You had me at Tiki. My god.
Ike,
Oh.
Kron, Korra, Navarre, Lonku, Valadon, and Niles.
Who wants Valadon? He's an asshole.
Remember, choose your legends on the official website, which will go live today. For Nintendo account holders, you'll receive a platinum point bonus for voting.
Alright, I'll go get my platinum point. That's tomorrow.
Our journey
Why don't you say tomorrow?
But there are many quests ahead.
There was a lot of focus on the mobile game. I expected that. Didn't expect to get slapped in the face by the Fire Emblem Switch. I'd honestly rather not know than have it them say, "Oh, 2018 sometime. Here is a logo." I know some people are like, I really want to just know that it's happening. and want clarity. But now all I'm going to be doing is waiting. It's like, hey, when's that Fire Emblem announcement going to happen? Oh, it got pushed back to 2019. Oh, it got pushed back to 2020. I'd rather not know. I'd rather it be a big surprise, and when it's actually shown, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Metroid's a different story because we never hear about Metroid games. Fire Emblem is becoming more of an annual, not annual, well, I guess annual because Fire Emblem Fates came out last year. So Fire Emblem Gaiden, whatever the 3DS one will be, its yearly release. But this is like the first annual release they've had since never. So yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The very very beginning was boring because it was just exposition. Just show the gameplay. I'll get into the story when I do. It's fine. And then it went on mobile for a little too long. It did. It did. The Switch announcement is exciting, but at the same time, like, I wish they'd shown more Fire Emblem Warriors, but the fact that they didn't probably means that it's still in development. It's still pretty early in development. Not early, but early enough for it to be like, maybe late 2017. So that was that. I feel like I'm being a negative Nancy, but once again, the Fire Emblem 3DS game looks great. Should have been on Switch. I'm sorry, 3DS owners, it should have been. Fire Emblem Switch. That's 2018 anytime. That could be December 31st, 2018 for all we know. Fire Emblem Warriors. Once again, they showed Chrom fighting some warriors. That looked cool, but nothing really concrete. A lot of mobile. A lot of mobile. I expected mobile. I didn't expect that much of mobile. I didn't expect a goddamn tutorial on how to play the game. I mean, you know who watches these, right? You know that the directs are usually not. Well, I guess they are for share. I don't know if shareholders actually watch this, but for the most part, it's like the dedicated gamers watch the directs. Like, I don't know any casual people that watch directs to get excited. I literally don't. I don't know anybody that's just like a casual gamer that watches these. I know plenty of Nintendo fans and people that are really into the gaming community that watch these. So I don't know, a tutorial through, like, I like the information. We know what's going to happen, but it also kind of is like, it's so boring. It's so boring to hear this. I just want to play the game. I don't know. I don't feel as negative as I'm sounding. Like, I honestly don't think. I think it was all right. I think it's exactly what I was thinking. I wasn't even hyped. I thought it was just going to be the mobile game, and I thought it was going to be Fire Emblem Warriors, and that's what I put myself into. The 3DS game was the most exciting thing, and I've already mentioned why I think it could have been more exciting. Like, I don't know, because it's like, we are making Fire Emblem Warriors for the Switch and the 3DS. Why didn't you make the Gaiden game for the Switch and the 3DS? If you're gonna do that anyway, what the hell, man? I feel like I didn't get a lot out of my new 3DS, I'll be honest. I played Xenoblade Chronicles on it, and that was about it. I didn't even get the Super Nintendo Virtual Console games. But I'm getting a Switch. And we don't know when that Fire Emblem Warriors game comes out. And I assure you that the better version of that game is going to be for the Nintendo Switch. You cannot tell me, you cannot even debate with me that the 3DS version, the new 3DS version, is going to be superior to the Switch version of Fire Emblem Warriors. That's not going to happen. It's like look at Hyrule Warriors. Like, the 3DS one came out way later and should by then be like a much better polished game, but it's not. It's a way choppier. It has a DLC, I guess, but that Wii U eventually got it too. I don't know. I'm being really nitpicky. Like, I'm still gonna get the 3DS game because it looks really good. It looks really, really good. The mobile game, did they even give a price out for it? Like, I don't think they did. They just said be part of the pre-registration 19th. It looks like, from how they worded it, it sounds like it's a free-to-play game. I'm not stoked about that. I know a lot of people probably are. They're like, oh, we'll give them 5-star reviews because they said they didn't do $10 this time. I don't. I'm not part of the mobile gaming market, like phone mobile gaming. Like, I don't get it. I don't get your obsession with free-to-play when they're really shoddily made free-to-play games. I mean, there are some good ones, but Super Mario Run would have sucked as a free-to-play. It absolutely would have. I don't know. I don't know. I think I said most of my points. A lot of them are negative because I want more. I want more out of this. I want them to stop focusing on this direction for the most part. Like I should be way more excited about that 3DS title than I am. I love the idea of going back to an old Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem Gaiden is one I have never even played. I've never even seen videos of it because I don't know, I'm lazy. I don't look at old NES because old NES Fire Emblem is really hard to watch. But it looks like a solid game. It looks very, very solid. Fire Emblem Warriors. We got some more footage of Chrome. It was not much, but we got it. Fire Emblem Heroes. It looks like a cute little mobile game. What else was there? Oh, I don't even want to talk about Fire Emblem Switch. It made me mad. I was so excited. I like smacked my hands and I was like, yes. And then they were like, here's the logo. It's not even a logo. They don't even have a final name. It was probably like, hey, Intelligent Systems, you're gonna make a Switch game? Yeah, sure. We'll get there eventually. Thanks. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can say I'll probably sleep on it. I'll be less negative probably afterwards. You guys, am I being too negative? Am I? I'm not. I'm excited for that first game. I really am. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I wanna leave with a more optimistic beat. It's not like I'm like, oh, these games are suck. These games are gonna be terrible because they all look like they're gonna be solid games. The mobile one looked a little choppy at the beginning, but it looks like it'll be solid by the end of it. So I don't know. I'm optimistic for. I'm a little sad that they don't have. They need more Switch games. My God, they need more Switch games. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth got confirmed as a launch title, so we have that now. So that's pretty solid, honestly. Oh well. Oh, I'm done. I'm out. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm not editing this one until, well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll edit to an abridged version. But the full one's going up first, and that's not going to be edited. Bye-bye.